Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Zak Clayton with Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass and Pact Podcasting Networks. I was thinking to myself, you know what? We've been a little too comfortable lately, so I decided, hey, why not stir things up a little bit? And let's see how crazy we can make things. Today is International Non-Binary Peoples Day, a day that reminds us that dignity belongs to everyone. Here's the facts. My belief is my belief, okay? I am not too comfortable sharing what I feel about it, but it does not matter to me who or what you feel like you are. You deserve dignity, and that's what today to me is about. So, good morning, my friends. Again, my name is Zak, and this is What You Got, the daily show where we learn something new, honor someone doing good, and challenge ourselves to build a stronger community. Welcome to What You Got.
Hi, friends, it's me, Barry. Good morning. It is a great day to come together and ask the question, What you got?
Today, we feature the Human Contract Foundation. They help people understand themselves and each other, which fits perfectly on a day centered on identity, compassion, and respect. International Non-Binary Day, People's Day, began as a global effort to recognize individuals whose gender identity does not fit within the traditional male or female categories. It's observed every year on July 14th. The purpose of the day is simple: to acknowledge people who often feel unseen, to encourage understanding, and to remind communities that respect is not limited by agreement or belief. I'm going to go into this same old spiel again because it, in my mind, fits. Someone who does not feel comfortable in their skin, comfortable with who they are going to look for different ways to make themselves feel better. What people consider themselves to you and to me truly makes no difference in the world. I've told everybody, and this is honestly the way I feel about it, and I don't ever see myself changing. You give me the name you would like me to call you, I will call you that name. I think that's the best way to go about respecting someone and showing attention to their beliefs. Very first episode of this we did was, give us your name, and we were allowed to create the name that we wish we, the name that we've always liked, or the name that we always wanted to be called. I don't understand why people disrespect somebody just because they're not comfortable. I don't understand that, and I'm not sure if there's anybody who could explain it to me in a way that will make me understand it, okay? If you want to take precautions to make sure that family is safe, hey, I understand that. There's going to be an uncomfort level in all this. Now, I don't want to say this to scare anybody, but the truth is that there are dangers for our kids everywhere. As an overprotective parent, grandparent, hell, our kids are grown up and I still treat them like they were 10, 11-year-old. I don't want them to do things that I think they could find themselves in danger. So imagine how I'm treating the grandkids. If I feel uncomfortable in a situation they are in, I am going to create a workaround. Sometimes this is necessary. People celebrate this day by sharing stories, educating themselves, and practicing compassion toward others whose experiences may be different from their own. There's an emotional reflection throughout this day. And I want to speak to you from a place of honesty. You don't have to fully understand someone's identity to treat them with dignity. You don't have to abandon your belief to show kindness. You don't have to agree with everything to respect someone's humanity. I don't understand what's going on in with somebody who feels like this. But I don't understand the thinking of a Rangers fan either. And that Rangers fan is bound to make me angrier, angrier than others. But that doesn't mean I'm going to try to change them. It's not my right, it's not my duty, and I will not do that. People have the right to be who they are. Living your belief does not mean forcing it on others. Living your belief means standing in your truth while still offering compassion. Every person carries a story you have not lived. Every person deserves to be treated with humanity. This brings us to the human contract. They are built on accountability, emotional restoration, and personal growth. They help people understand themselves. They help people understand each other. They teach that healing begins when we stop trying to control the world and start trying to understand it. Their work matters because identity is complex. Emotions are complex. Relationships are complex. And when people feel misunderstood, they often feel, well, alone. The Human Contract Foundation creates space for people to be heard, supported, and guided toward healthier communication. You can always find them at TheHumanContract.world or through their Community Pay It Forward profile page, which is easily accessible through this QR code up in the corner. You can also meet Maria or Stefan by saying, Zach, I'd like to talk to the leadership of the Human Contract. I'd like to find out more. I'd like to go on to TheHumanContract.world and sign my own contract. Please do that. Go and check it out. International Non-Binary People's Day is about dignity. The Human Contract is about emotional restoration. Both remind us that compassion is a bridge that keeps communities together. So, this is What You Got. So what we would like to know is, what does living your belief with compassion mean to you? What does living your belief with compassion mean to you? Now, I know I stepped on a Lego here, but let's try to understand the question, and let's try to do a better job than we've been doing recently on answering this calm, cool, collective. What does living your belief with compassion mean to you? Answer in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe. But answer in the comments. Share this video with others. Let's see what people have to say. Let's see if maybe we can come up with a common ground to help us move forward a little bit. Folks, we've got to start moving forward, because our standing still or moving backward is a detriment to all of us. Our daily challenge is offer one act of respect today to someone whose life or identity is different from your own. Okay? It's easy to find. Go talk to your neighbor. Their lives are their own. Look, contrary to what a lot of people believe, the person standing next to you, their identity is different than yours. There could be another individual with thinning, longer brown hair, fat white guy, pretty ugly, wearing a black shirt, black shorts, and flip-flops sitting right next to me. He would still be completely, totally different than me. And I would still be able to learn from him. So today we honor International Non-Binary People's Day and remember that dignity belongs to everyone. Now, I would like to say out there, when you introduce yourself, maybe a suggestion. Just say, I would like, hi, my name is, introduce your name. I'm going to come out with, hi, my name is Zach. It's good to meet you. You call me Zach. I'm going to call you what you would prefer to be called. I'm a biker, so I'm used to nicknames too. If that's the way you want to go, that's the way we can go too. I don't need your she, her, he, him. I don't need any of that. Because, see, I'm one of those people who truly, truly believes that that's unnecessary to who I need you to be. I just need to know who you are. And I need to make sure that we both feel comfortable in a conversation. Today we highlighted the Human Contract Foundation, an organization helping people understand themselves and each other. And today we remember that each of us has a role in building compassionate community. Please support the Human Contract Foundation through Community Pay It Forward. Every time you make a purchase with one of our partners, one of our giving partners, and you take and scan this code, you can attach your receipt to this QR code, and the Human Contract will receive a portion of your sales. No upsell. You don't pay anything extra. You don't have to join a club. You don't have to join a group, nothing like that. Your purchase becomes a donation because they are Community Pay It Forward mission partners. Again, please like, share, subscribe. We'd love to see you again tomorrow right here for What You Got. So please join me again tomorrow with another day of learning, giving, and growing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for caring. Thank you for sharing your belief with courage and kindness. If you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. And remember, the path of compassion is something we achieve when we all come together. We'll see you tomorrow.